How's it going, MGTOW? I'm just kind of using this channel as like a stress reliever. Because I work, I mostly deal with a lot of bullshit with females, and it stresses me out. So I'm just using this channel as a stress reliever. If it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's a whatever channel. So, so don't expect it to stay very long, maybe. All depending if I get a lot of views or not, but like I said, I'm not expecting anything. I'm just using it as a stress reliever. One thing I do want to talk about, though, for sure, is that I have a boss. And I gotta be honest, she's a fucking cunt. Like, a capitalized cunt. Like, fucking cunt, all capitalized. Because I'm not meeting her expectations, which is a woman thing. She's now cutting my hours, which is bullshit. Um, and the reason why I'm not reaching her expectations is because I'm not smiling a lot. Like, she hired me on as a manager. She gave me a shot. And because I'm not smiling like she wants me to, she thinks I'm mopey, I'm depressed, I'm all this shit. She's assuming shit that is not true. But because of that, she's cutting my hours, and she is, not really giving me an opportunity as a manager anymore. It's batshit crazy shit. She actually has these songs, old school songs, like 50s to like the 60s, 70s maybe, and it's 6 songs, maybe 8 songs. I don't know. It's the same songs on fucking repeat. And she will write you up if you change them. You know what I mean? Like, it is legitimately insanity. She will legitimately write you up, maybe even possibly fire you for changing these songs. But this is just some of the shit. Like, I don't care if this makes sense. It's just a stress reliever. And but yeah, like, she fucking cut my hours. And now I'm practically part-time. I went from 35 now. Like, this week alone, I'm working 25 hours because I'm not meeting her fucking high expectations. And it's bullshit because I'm not smiling. How fucking that's some of the most stupidest shit I've ever heard. This is the first time I've ever had this fucking problem. And a couple days ago or so, she pulled me to the office to figure out what the hell's going on with me, and I literally have nothing to say because there's nothing going on. And keep in mind, I'm working on a business as well, trying to go my own way, trying to create my own create my own source of income so I don't have to do these bullshit jobs to deal with people like her. So I'm like working sleepless nights, you know what I mean, as well as holding this job. And I can't be tired, I can't be human, I can't make mistakes, you know what I mean? Like, I legitimately have to be a fucking robot. And I know ironically how I, made my voice, but I legitimately have to be a robot. Like, I can't slip up, I can't make mistakes. But the thing is I told her that I don't feel I'm properly trained, and then that's when shit really went downhill. You know what I mean? Like, there was another manager coming in, and she had 2-3 weeks before she wasn't even there, you know what I mean? She was already hired. She came from another state. She's an islander. I'll say that much. But she had like 2-3 weeks to train me correctly. She didn't even train me. Like, I got trained how to close, and then how to close as a cashier, and that was it. Other than that, it was like hit and misses and all that other stuff. And the night I told her, a little slap in the face happened, you know what I mean? That was proving what I said, but she rolled her fucking eyes off at me, you know what I mean? And it's childish. She's like, she just turned 60. Tell me that ain't bullshit. But ever since then, it's like she legitimately has been like crawling up my ass. Like, I can't get her off me or any of that shit. And the person she trained me with actually had a fucking problem with me too. And yes, it was a she. I don't know what it is. She always has like problems with the males and so on and so forth. But I don't don't know. I never did anything. She just had an issue with me, along with the other males. You know, it's just I'm sick of the shit, and I'm cool with all the males. But anyways, I'm kind of getting like off subject on where I'm going with this, but just so you know, understand my struggle of my job, you know. But ever since I told her that, I don't feel I'm properly trained, you know. She just kind of like fucking rolls her eyes off at me. She stares at me. She like legitimately like fucking looks at me with this look that just says you shouldn't be here, you know. And because I'm not saying hi to the customers when they walk in, me personally, I just like leaving people the fuck alone because I know when I shop, I like being left the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Unless I come to you, that is it. You know, they say hi, I'll say hi back. You know, and if I'm not gonna sit there and put a smile on, because if I force myself to smile, I feel fake. You know, and I can't feel fake. Like I'm not like that. I can't act. You know what I mean? Unless I'm acting, that's it. But you know, like bullshitting wise, but I can't put on a fake show. You know what I mean? If I'm happy, I'll smile. You know, if I laugh, I laugh. You know what I mean? Like it's all in the moment. Other than that, I keep focused on what I want to do. You know, but let me tell you exactly what she has done. Ever since I told her that I'm not trained properly, she legitimately took me in the office one-on-one and had a meeting. She pretty much is lying through her fucking teeth right now. 60 years old, acting like a 16-year-old because I'm not smiling and saying hi to people. She has literally told me that I am scaring everybody. She says that I'm practically a fucking psycho who's ready to snap. When it's so far from the truth. Like, yeah, I'm frustrated because I'm in between this place full time as well, or was in this place full time, as well as balancing a business so I could get out of that place, you know? But because of that, apparently I make her fucking nervous. I scare everybody. Apparently there's a couple complaints because I'm not smiling. It's all stupid bullshit, you know? It makes no fucking sense. So she's lying through her teeth, saying shit that isn't true. And I even confronted, you know, like two people, like, do I make you feel nervous, you know? And the one was the one person that trained me. She just laughed at me. She's like, no, you're not intimidating at all. You know, like me and her are cool now, but in the beginning, though, she just had this fucking issue with me, you know? But now we're cool. We're getting along. We'll see how long it lasts. But, you know, like she just laughed at me and says, no, you're not intimidating, and just walks off. She asked why, and I just told her I was curious. I asked the person that was supposed to be in there, she's actually the assistant manager. And she's like doing circles around me because she actually spent time with her, for the record, you know what I mean? Like actually trained her from the get-go. Unlike me. I don't know, maybe because I got a dick. But I even asked her about the situation, you know what I mean? Like, do I intimidate you? Do I scare you? Do I make you feel nervous? She just laughs at me and goes, that's bullshit, you know? Because I told her why and the reason, and I know it's probably a mistake, but at this point, I don't fucking care, you know what I mean? I feel so unwelcomed at my own job that I don't know, like, I want to quit, but it's paying the bills right now, and I'm afraid to look for another job because I have a feeling she's going to fucking ruin it for me. Regardless if she fires me or I quit or I just look for another job holding this one, you know? And I'm kind of nervous. Like, out of anything, she makes me fucking nervous, you know? Like, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells around her. And I can't, like, literally, I shake when I'm around her because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, you know? I'm afraid to fucking move a certain way, you know? And, like, I remember one time, or actually it was a couple days ago, I remember I was giving change back and I was dropping change and I almost gave a dude like wrong amount because I was too busy thinking, like overthinking shit because of nervousness, you know what I mean? He asked for $20 back, I accidentally gave him 40, not thinking wise, you know? Like I gave him 2 10s and a 20, I think it was. You know what I mean? So it was like, fuck, like I was thinking completely weird because of nervousness, you know? And I don't know, it just seems to go fucking downhill ever since I told her I'm not trained properly, and I don't know, like I'm really fucking nervous to get another job because I'm afraid she's gonna ruin it for me. And she also told me in that meeting after she got done telling me how much of a fucking psycho I am, And apparently the district manager and another district manager feels the same way about me. But she also gave me a fucking week to get my shit together, apparently. So that's what she told me. She pretty much told me I got a week. So I don't think I'm gonna have a job because of issues because of her. You know, there's other things too. It's just this is what the main thing that's on my mind right now. It's just apparently I scare people, I scare the customers, I scare everything. I don't fucking know what to do. You know, maybe I could get some advice, maybe get some approval and shit. Like I'm actually at a point where I'm gonna start recording my conversations with her just so I can back my ass up. You know what I mean? Because at this point it's me, myself, and I. Yeah, I'm cool with everybody. Probably other than her, but at this point, man, like it's just me, myself, and I can't. It's paying my bills right now. You know what I mean? And at least if I didn't have my car payment, I would quit this fucking job and just live in my car and just do something, you know, if and then jobs just to support my fucking car insurance, you know, and just take showers when I can. Like I have no problem doing that. I've never done it before, but you know what I mean? It'll be me going my own way, you know, but it pays my car payments and so on and so forth. At least until I get my car payment paid off. Like I still got like 3 G's left on it, you know, and I worked hard for my shit. And I'll be damned if I'm just gonna fucking lose it, you know? But I don't know. I just can't fucking take this fucking crazy bitch. She is like legitimately batshit fucking crazy. Like I was even warned by the old assistant manager by her, and I got the vibe from it. But man, when she don't fucking like you, you are fucking singled out like completely. Like if I could just share my emotions with you, it would. You'd be like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, how the fuck can you put up with it? You know, but I'm a man. Like, I'll take what the fuck I gotta do. You know what I mean? I take what I can get. You know what I mean? And make it fucking work. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not gonna stomp out and do shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's me though. You know, like I'm only putting up with this job until something goes through for me, and hoping it does soon. You know, at least just jobs in general. But I just wanted to fucking get that off my mind because that is one thing that has been stressing me the fuck out lately. You know. It's just I can't fucking deal with her. She's you can't even fucking talk to her about certain things. It's just all her really. And so this is the store manager. You know what I mean? Like, she's like fucking Jesus. Anyways, I think I'm done ranting and raving. I don't think there's anything that I want to add. Well, thank you for listening to me, and I would love to read your comments and you know subscribe if you're interested in subscribing. Like it'd be cool to actually fucking get people to listen to me more. Just read some of your comments. You know, like what are some of the things that are going on at your job and so on and so forth. But maybe I'll make like a montage. You know what I mean? Just so it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of want this page to be like a stress reliever. You know what I mean? Because I see a lot of MGTOWs always talking about gynocentrism and hypergamy and monkey branching and what is, what isn't. But I don't hear them talking about stress and shit. Like I'm too occupied with my own shit to worry about what fucking females are doing in general. Like I understand the nature, I understand all that, but here's where I want men to come and relieve their stress. You know what I mean? Like something different that pulls me maybe to you guys, you know what I mean? Just as a temporary thing, unless you guys want me to keep going if I become successful, you know, but you know, just write your fucking comments down, you know what I mean? I would love to read them, reply back, and all that other stuff. So yeah, subscribe, like, favorite, share, whatever the hell you want to do, I don't care. This is the place where men can actually reveal their stress, you know what I mean? It don't matter if you're known or not, I don't care if you're Sandman, MGTOW 101, I don't fucking care, just pull your fucking feelings out and you'll feel better about yourself, because me talking about this, you know, it's actually helped me out, and you know, it's just I might actually make like another video. It's just a rant and rave page, and just come fucking join me. You know what I mean? And trust me, I have a lot of stories to tell when you know when I actually remember them. But yeah, so do your thing, I'll do mine. MGTOW for life. Much love, y'all.